how long does it take to achieve a black belt in Jiu-Jitsu? I could be wrong, but it feels like one of the most frequent asked questions by everybody, all age demographics, from the little guys all the way up to the adults. Um, you know, I think what's unique about Jiu-Jitsu as an art, as a sport, is the fact that it is difficult to measure. And I've made several different episodes or um, videos or segments talking about that specifically. But Jiu-Jitsu is difficult to measure. And often that has a huge factor of how long does it take to achieve a black belt level in Jiu-Jitsu. At the same time, you know, if we speak in the general terms, what I understand, it's somewhere around the 10-year mark. It typically takes anywhere between 6, 10, maybe a little bit handful years longer than that, really depending on that student's ability. That's number one. Number two, their commitment, their involvement, their effort that is vested into their journey and their progression. Now, you will hear many, many times where there are individuals around the world who have accomplished black belts in 4 years, in 2 years, in 5 years, in 6, by far shorter than what I'm talking about here. And there's plenty of individuals who put a lot of effort into this. But if you investigate a little bit more about those individuals, the one common denominator here is the fact that they train a lot. A lot of them train multiple times a day, 6, 7 times a week. The effort invested from their side into Jiu-Jitsu is quite significant. It's by far more than average person can simply invest. Having a professional career, having a job, having family takes a lot of the time away. And I'll be honest with you, I don't think Jiu-Jitsu should be the most important part for the average person. It is a hobby. It is a place to get away. It's somewhere where we can bond and have a community, where we can train this sport and this art that we love. But definitely, most of us, 99% of us, will not be professionals in a sense of competition. We will not invest 6 to 8 hours a day training and going to competitions, and some of that is not accessible to us. So that will have direct reflection on the length of the knowledge acquisition that will take for average individual as they continue training Jiu-Jitsu. As I understand, IBJJF, International Jiu-Jitsu Federation, has some guidelines on how long it should take or how long is recommended per their individual belts, white, blue, purple, brown, and black. You can look that up on their website. It's all public knowledge. A lot of academies take that as a guideline as to what amount of time is required per belt in order for those belts to be achieved, which very easily adds up to about the 10-year mark or so, somewhere around there. But I think a lot of this will have, a lot of the time will be dependent on the individual students and on you specifically as you're listening to it, how long it will take you. If you do train multiple times a week, if you are the one who's putting a lot of effort into the training, you're studying, you're watching videos, you're drilling, you challenging yourself, perhaps your progression will be faster. However, if you are the average attending 3, perhaps 4 times a week for 1 hour, well, I would envision that your time span between the beginning and the black belt level will be somewhere around that 10-year mark, which makes it a beautiful, beautiful journey. Look at it from this perspective. 10 years vested into something, it's a beautiful time. It's a beautiful time. I've been on the mat for 20 plus years, and I love every second of it. I would not go back. I would not change much. I enjoy it. I love it as we speak, and I hope that one day you will be in a similar position as I am today, and you will enjoy this beautiful journey while you are enjoying the fruits of all the hard work that you've put in the past. I'll see you on the mat. Peace.